Hi everyone, it's Kai. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new speed build video. Well, technically it's not a speed build video because today we are going to be furnishing a Teen Culpepper house which comes with the world of San Myshuno, which is the world that came with the City Living pack, and I really like this world because most of it contains apartments, so it is quite fun to furnish an apartment if you don't really have time to do a big build. So I decided for this week I should furnish an apartment simply because I had a hectic week, a lot of like family stuff going on and also work. So this apartment is intended to be furnished for a young man and his big dog, and I really like this apartment because it looks super cozy for a bachelor's apartment, and I think I'm gonna call it the title of this video either a bachelor's apartment or the guy with the big dog. I'm not so sure, but you will see that eventually when this video is out. But before I talk further about this apartment, I just want to say that I am hosting a collaboration for the first time, and it is released. The release week is this week, so maybe that video for that build that I did for this collab will be up for the next video, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I really like that collab, but I will talk further about that collab when the time comes in the next video. So this apartment is for a young man and his big dog, and it is a one-bedroom apartment if I'm not mistaken. And I tried to use a lot of clutter that I don't really use in most of my builds, and also some decorations like this shelf over here that came with the Blooming Rooms kit. It is my first time using this properly, I think, but because it's so bulky, I guess that's why I don't use it often in any of my builds. But the household that I created for this apartment is basically a young man who is a youngster, and he has I think it's called a Doberman breed dog, either a Doberman or a Rottweiler. I'm not so sure which one it is because both of the dogs that I mentioned are of big sizes, but I think it's a Doberman because from what I remember when I created this household, the dog had like pointy ears, so I guess it's a Doberman because a Rottweiler doesn't have pointed ears. But anyways, yeah, I really like this apartment because of the color scheme that I went for, which is a yellow and slightly green color, and I think those colors really bring out the young vibes to it, simply because also this household contains a young man. So I also imagine that this young man maybe is just stepping into adulthood, so he is still studying, maybe in his final year of undergraduate studies, and he has this apartment which looks really, really vibrant and young. So I chose the colors that are associated to youth, such as bright yellow and also green and also blues, and it looks very calming somehow because the yellow is quite a vibrant color, and I think the blue or the green really contrast that color pretty well, and it creates like a calm environment. But this apartment is also quite small because it only has one bedroom, unfortunately, but you can always change one of the rooms into another bedroom if you like, and also if you want to change the floor plan, it's up to you. But I really like how this apartment turned out because it really looks youthful. But anyways, over here is the dining room. Previously we worked on the kitchen and also the living room, and I used a lot of bright colors such as yellow, blues, reds, and greens. And over here is going to be the only bedroom in this house, which is a single bedroom, but you can easily fit it up to 2 sims if you like, because I used a double bed. And then I also used this Moschino wardrobe, which is kind of hanging outside of, like, it's not covered because I imagine that since it's a young sim living here, most of the items that they have should look like not properly stored or taken care of. So I decided to use that specific wardrobe and also pair it with the study table, which looks cheap. And I pictured that this sim really likes fashion, and so I decided to use the wardrobe from the Moschino stuff bag and decided to decorate how a young man's room should look like, who is neat and also, you know, takes care of his hygiene and stuff like that. And then I also added in a mural from the industrial loft kit, which is pretty nice, and I think it's fitted for a coffee shop type of vibe, but I didn't, you know, I just put it there because it looks nice. But anyways, this apartment also has this gaming area over here, which is a pretty simple area. It just contains like a console and also a TV and also some instruments for your sim to produce music or anything like that, since it is a young sim. So I pictured that, you know, they are very into like pop culture and trends and also music and stuff like that. But that basketball over there somehow is glowing when I took the screenshots. I'm not so sure why. I think it's from a debug menu. It's a debug object, but I'm not so sure why it's glowing in the end. So yeah, just ignore that part. And then I also put in some wall decorations and also a couple of plants here and there to make the area over here look very, very young and also at the same time minimalist, because it's just simple. But anyways, that's the end of the video, and I really hope that you guys will like this video. If you do like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I hope to talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!